Welcome to Celeb Memorial TV. Join us as we honor and remember the lives of famous personalities who have touched our hearts. Stay updated with the latest news, tributes, and stories about the stars we've lost. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's pay tribute to the legacies of these unforgettable icons.
I mean, it was something she sort of always knew, that at this point she would want to go on and do new projects. And I think once they...
The world of television lost a remarkable talent with the passing of Annie Wersching, a dynamic actress celebrated for her unforgettable roles in Bosch, 24, and Marvel's Runaways. At just 45, Wersching's life and career were cut short, leaving a legacy of powerful performances that have resonated deeply with fans around the globe. Annie Wersching's journey in entertainment began on the stages of St. Louis, where she grew up immersed in musical theater and competitive Irish dance. Her passion led her to Millikan University, where she graduated with a BFA in musical theater, setting the foundation for a career that would span both stage and screen. From her early days in Chicago's vibrant theater scene to standout performances at the Utah Shakespearean Festival, Wersching quickly made a name for herself. Her television breakthrough came with her role as Renee Walker on 24, where she starred alongside Kiefer Sutherland, bringing intensity and depth to the series' gripping 7th and 8th seasons. Wersching continued to capture audiences with her portrayal of Julia Brasher in Bosch, and as the complex Leslie Dean in Marvel's Runaways, a character whose journey from villain to ally was both compelling and nuanced. In recent years, Wersching expanded her reach into the gaming world, providing the voice for Tess in the critically acclaimed video game The Last of Us, showcasing her versatility as a performer. Her recent work included recurring roles in Star Trek Picard as the Borg Queen and The Rookie as Rosalind Dyer, a testament to her range and enduring appeal. Wersching's husband, Stephen Full, poignantly shared that she lived life with a sense of wonder, never waiting for adventure to find her. Her presence will be profoundly missed, not just by her family, but by all who were touched by her talent and spirit. As fans and colleagues remember Annie Wersching, her legacy continues in the unforgettable characters she brought to life. Rest in peace, Annie. Your light will shine on in the stories you told. The world of anime has lost a cherished voice with the passing of Rachael Lillis, the beloved actress behind Misty and Jessie in the Pokémon series. At 55, Lillis's distinctive voice brought to life characters that defined a generation of fans and left an indelible mark on the world of animation. Rachael Lillis began her career with a foundation in opera, bringing a unique depth and emotion to her roles that made her performances unforgettable. Born in Niagara Falls, New York in 1969, Lillis transitioned into voice acting, where she found her true calling. Her work on Pokémon started in 1997, and for nearly 2 decades, she voiced Misty, the fiery and independent water-type Pokémon trainer, and Jessie, the dynamic and comedic villain from Team Rocket. Through 423 episodes and numerous movies, Lillis became a familiar voice to millions of fans around the world. Beyond Pokémon, Lillis showcased her incredible versatility across a range of other anime and animated series, lending her voice to characters in Your Lie in April, Hunter x Hunter, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn. Her talents extended to a wide array of characters, each performance marked by her ability to bring out their unique personality and emotional depth. Lillis's passing leaves a void in the hearts of fans and colleagues alike. Veronica Taylor, who voiced Ash in the Pokémon series, shared her heartfelt condolences, remembering Lillis as an extraordinary talent and a bright light in the world of animation. Lillis's sister, Lori Orr, expressed gratitude for the love and support shown to Rachael throughout her battle with cancer, noting that she passed peacefully, surrounded by love. As the anime community mourns this tremendous loss, Lillis's legacy will continue to shine through the beloved characters she gave life to. Her voice, full of passion and energy, will forever echo in the hearts of those who grew up with her work. Rest in peace, Rachael Lillis. Your contributions to the world of animation will be cherished for generations to come.
You wake me, I've been dreaming that I'm free.
The rock world lost one of its unforgettable voices with the passing of Jack Russell, lead singer of the iconic 80s metal band Great White at 63. Russell, known for his powerful vocals and dynamic stage presence, was a central figure in the band's rise to fame. His passing marks the end of an era for fans who rocked to Great White's hits like Once Bitten, Twice Shy. Born with a natural talent for music, Russell joined Great White in 1981 and quickly became the band's electrifying frontman. His voice, both gritty and soulful, defined the band's sound and captured the hearts of rock enthusiasts worldwide. With his raw energy and unmistakable stage charisma, he helped catapult Great White to international fame, making them a staple in the rock and metal scene of the 80s and 90s. Despite his musical success, Russell's journey wasn't without hardships. In 2003, he and his band were at the center of a tragic nightclub fire that claimed 100 lives, a moment that haunted Russell for years. Reflecting on the tragedy, he once expressed his profound regret, wishing he could undo that night and the suffering it caused. Russell was diagnosed with dementia and multiple system atrophy earlier this year, a debilitating condition that prompted him to step away from the stage in July, announcing his retirement from touring. Yet even in his final days, he remained filled with gratitude, cherishing the love and support of fans who had shared his musical journey. His family announced that Russell passed away peacefully, surrounded by loved ones. As fans and friends remember his unmistakable voice and vibrant spirit, Great White's music continues to echo the raw passion Russell brought to every performance. As the band expressed, Jack's incredible voice will live on forever. Jack Russell leaves behind a legacy defined not just by his music, but by the resilience and passion with which he lived. Rest in peace, Jack Russell. Your voice will forever be a part of rock history. The world of film mourns the loss of a remarkable talent as Connie Chiume, beloved actress from Black Panther, has passed away at 72. Known for her compelling performances, Chiume's death marks the end of an extraordinary chapter in South African cinema. Chiume's journey to stardom was anything but conventional. Beginning her career as a teacher, she transitioned to television and quickly became a household name with roles in local dramas like Rhythm City and Zone 14. Her breakthrough into international recognition came in 2018 when she portrayed a tribal leader in Marvel's Black Panther and later reprised her role in its sequel, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Her portrayal brought a unique grace and strength that resonated deeply with audiences worldwide. Beyond Marvel, Chiume's talents were showcased in various other projects, including the musical film Black is King and the drama series Gomorrah. She earned multiple South African film and television awards, reflecting her incredible versatility and dedication to her craft. Earlier this year, she was honored with the Living Legend Award by the South African Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture, Gayton McKenzie, recognizing her immeasurable contribution to the arts. Her passing, following a period of illness, leaves a void in the entertainment industry. Chiume's family expressed deep gratitude to the medical professionals who cared for her, while colleagues and friends, like Lupita Nyong'o and Winston Duke, shared heartfelt tributes, celebrating her as a beacon of strength, resilience, and grace. Connie Chiume was more than an actress. She was a symbol of hope and inspiration for many. Her incredible talent and warm presence will continue to live on in the hearts of those who admired her work. As we bid farewell to this legendary star, we remember her for the light she brought to the screen and the pride she instilled in her community. Rest in peace, Connie Chiume. Your legacy will forever shine bright. The world has lost an icon as Raquel Welch, the glamorous star who captivated audiences in the 1960s and 1970s, has passed away at the age of 82. Known for her striking beauty and unforgettable presence on screen, Welch's impact on Hollywood and beyond is immeasurable. Raquel Welch, born Jo Raquel Tejada in Chicago on September 5, 1940, became a household name with her breakout role in 1 Million Years BC, in 1966. Clad in a fur bikini, she became a symbol of the era, her image cemented in pop culture as a marvelous breathing monument to womankind. But Welch was much more than just a pretty face. Her roles in films like Fantastic Voyage, Myra Breckinridge, and The Three Musketeers showcased her versatility and talent, proving she could hold her own in a male-dominated industry. Welch's journey to stardom was marked by her tenacity and desire to defy expectations. From her early days in San Diego, where she won beauty pageants and worked as a local TV weather girl, to her move to Los Angeles with 2 children and a dream, her story was one of resilience. She navigated the often harsh world of Hollywood with both grace and determination, refusing to be confined by the limits set for women in her time. Her performances were not only notable for their glamour, but also for the way they broke new ground. From an interracial love scene in 100 Rifles to the controversial role in Myra Breckinridge, Welch never shied away from challenging the status quo. Her work on television, from guest spots on Seinfeld to variety specials, kept her in the public eye, and she continued to shine on stage and screen well into her later years. Raquel Welch's death is a profound loss for the entertainment world, but her legacy as a trailblazing actress and cultural icon will live on. She leaves behind a body of work that continues to inspire, reminding us all of the power of beauty, talent, and sheer will. Rest in peace, Raquel Welch. Your legacy will continue to shine for generations to come. The spotlight of Hollywood dims with the passing of Shelley Duval, the uniquely talented actress who graced some of cinema's most memorable films. Duval, who became a fixture in the industry through her collaborations with director Robert Altman and her unforgettable turn in Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, has died at the age of 75. Known for her distinctive look and unparalleled versatility, Shelley Duval was not just an actress. She was a force of nature who dared to be different. Discovered in her hometown of Houston while attending junior college, Duval was brought into the limelight by Altman, making her film debut in Brewster McCloud, 1970. What followed was a series of remarkable performances under Altman's direction, from the quietly resilient mail-order bride in McCabe and Mrs. Miller to the dreamy, eccentric Millie in Three Women, which earned her the Best Actress award at the Cannes Film Festival. Her roles were always varied, always daring, and always unforgettable. However, Duval may be best remembered for her role in Kubrick's 1980 horror masterpiece, The Shining. Playing Wendy Torrance, the terrorized wife of a man unraveling into madness, Duval delivered a performance of haunting vulnerability and strength. The grueling 13-month shoot and Kubrick's intense direction left her emotionally and physically drained, but the result was one of the most iconic performances in horror history. Beyond acting, Duval was also a creative force behind the scenes. She founded Think Entertainment and produced beloved children's programming like Fairy Tale Theater and Tall Tales and Legends, where she brought together some of Hollywood's brightest stars to create innovative television for young audiences. Her work in children's entertainment garnered 2 Emmy nominations, further proving her versatility and passion for storytelling. As the news of her death reaches fans and colleagues alike, Shelley Duval is remembered not just for her unique presence on screen, but for her courage to pursue a different path, to defy Hollywood's conventions, and to bring authenticity to every role she played. Her loss is deeply felt, but her legacy will continue to inspire. Rest in peace, Shelley Duval. Your indelible mark on film and television will be cherished by generations to come. The world of disco lost a bright star with the passing of Evelyn Thomas, the powerhouse voice behind some of the genre's most iconic hits. At 70 years old, Thomas leaves behind a legacy that helped define an era of dance music and inspired generations to come. Her passing marks the end of an incredible chapter in music history. Born on August 22, 1953 in Chicago, Illinois, Evelyn Thomas began her career across genres like disco, dance, and R&B. She was discovered by Northern soul icon Ian Levine in 1975, who quickly recognized her remarkable talent and signed her to his label. From the moment her debut single Weak Spot hit the airwaves, it was clear that Thomas was destined for greatness. Her follow-up single Doomsday only solidified her place in the music world, both tracks entering the UK charts and earning her a coveted appearance on Top of the Pops in 1976. However, it was in 1984 that Evelyn Thomas truly cemented her place in music history with the explosive hit High Energy. Written specifically for her by Levine and co-producer Fiatra Trench, the song became an anthem of the high NRG movement, selling 7 million records worldwide. Nobody else in the world could have ever sung it, Levine fondly recalled, highlighting Thomas's unique ability to breathe life into the track. The song remains a timeless classic, embodying the very essence of the disco era. Beyond High Energy, Thomas continued to make her mark with dance hits like her cover of Reflections by the Supremes and How Many Hearts, which both charted successfully. She released her final album, Standing at the Crossroads, in 1986, closing out a vibrant and impactful career. Her longtime collaborator Ian Levine shared the news of her passing, expressing profound loss and reflecting on their journey together. Despite years of silence between them, Thomas had reached out to Levine in her final months, prompting him and Trench to compose one last song, Inspirational. Though Thomas was too ill to record it, her daughter Kimberly, also known as Yaya Diamond, plans to bring the song to life in tribute to her mother's enduring spirit. Rest in peace, Evelyn Thomas. Your high energy will never fade. Breaking news, News 1. Sarah Chase, star of Broadway's The Great Gatsby, has opened up about a deeply personal and challenging journey. Recently, Chase revealed that she was battling fallopian tube cancer while performing in her dream role. After testing positive for the BRCA1 gene mutation, Chase chose preventative surgery, only to learn weeks later that cancer had been discovered. Despite the shocking news, Chase chose to keep her diagnosis private, continuing her intense rehearsal schedule while quietly undergoing major surgery and chemotherapy. I didn't tell anyone. If I said it out loud, it would be true, she shared, describing the emotional weight of her decision. Determined to keep her Broadway dream alive, Chase performed night after night, hiding her pain with a smile. But as the opening night approached, the emotional toll of her secret battle became overwhelming. I stood in my dressing room and started to sob uncontrollably, she recalled. Chase has since shared her story with her cast and took a brief leave to complete her treatment. Reflecting on her journey, she expressed gratitude for the support she received and said, I know I'll be even stronger when I return to the stage. News 2. Richard Gere is back on his feet after a recent health scare in Mexico. The 74-year-old actor was hospitalized with pneumonia while celebrating his wife Alejandra Silva's 41st birthday. However, Gere seems to be doing much better now, as Silva shared an update with fans. On Saturday, Silva posted a series of joyful photos on Instagram, capturing the celebrations with friends. One picture showed Gere smiling beside a birthday cake adorned with sparklers, while another featured the couple in a loving embrace. Silva captioned the post, "As you can see, we are all mostly recovered," sharing that she herself had been battling sinusitis and an ear infection. Gere's recovery appears to be progressing steadily. Earlier, on February 19th, Silva had reassured followers that the worst has already passed. She added that Gere was feeling much better, and their 2 young sons, who also fell ill, were recovering well. The couple, who share sons Alexander, 4, and James, 2, have been together since 2014 and married in 2018. As Gere continues to regain his health, the family seems grateful for the positive turn of events.